Hello, this is Sherry Hickman with Queen Bee Biz and presenting to you today the Sweet Spot Touch. This is a general outline of how the Sweet Spot Touch works, the process itself. So when we're going through this process, what I'll do is have you tap on acupressure points and you will repeat after me an emotion that goes along with what you're feeling right now. The way this works is when we tap on acupressure points, it releases the negative emotion so that you can stop struggling with whatever it is that you're struggling with. If you come up with another emotion, switch the thought or the wording to that emotion. That happens many times. So if something else comes up as you're going through the process, just change it to whatever that is. So follow along with me when I start tapping. What I'm going to do is, first of all, have you think of a specific life experience, something that pushes your buttons. I want you to think of just one time when your buttons were pushed. It might be something that happened just recently. It could be something that happened in your childhood. What I'm going to work on is frustration, because frustration seems to be a very common emotion for people. So as we're going along, first of all, I guess I better show you what the tapping points are. In the middle of the forehead is the first spot. On the side of the eye is the next spot. And right underneath the eye is the next spot. And the sweet spot is, if you go to the top of your clavicle and down an inch or two or over an inch or two, you'll find a sore spot. And if you don't, that's okay. You just tap around in that area. Doesn't matter which hand you use or which side of the body you're using. Either one is just fine. So go back and think of a life experience, a particular time when you had your buttons pushed. Do you have it? Okay, so let's say it is frustration. I want you to gauge it. I want you to feel it as strong as you can with that one specific life experience. That's a very important key to this process. Take one experience. Just not like, oh, I get frustrated all the time. Think of one specific time. Play it like a movie. And it doesn't matter whether you're in the movie or if you're watching the movie. Just go ahead and play it like a movie. Do you have it? Okay, now I want you to gauge that frustration or whatever the emotion is from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. And now follow along with me. I release. I release this feeling of frustration. On the side of the eye, I forgive. I forgive this feeling of frustration. Under the eye, I forgive myself for having this feeling of frustration. On the sweet spot, I release. I release this feeling of frustration, guilt, blame, shame, anger, humility. I release all negative emotions. Go back to the side of the eye. It's okay to let go of this feeling of frustration. Under the eye, it's safe to let go of this feeling of frustration. On the sweet spot, it's okay to let go. It's safe to let go. Take a deep breath and keep tapping. On the side of the eye, this frustration is from the past. I don't care if it was 5 minutes ago or if it was 5 years ago. It is the past. I have a choice whether to be frustrated or not. Under the eye, it's okay to let go. It's safe to let go. On the sweet spot, that frustration is in the past. I have a choice to feel differently. It's okay to feel frustrated. It's only human to feel frustrated. However, it's time to let it go. On the side of the eye, it's okay to let go. Under the eye, it's safe to let go. On the sweet spot, it's safe to let go. It's okay to let go. I can let go. I will let go. I am letting go. Take a deep breath, switch sides. I'm grateful for all the blessings in my life. I'm grateful for who I am, for what I am. I have all that I need. I am all that I need. I'm grateful that I can let go. I will let go. And I have let go. Take a deep breath. Let it go. And now find a specific time, a feeling of love in your heart. Whether it's something you said, somebody else said or did, just think about that time and that feeling of love that you had. And feel that love in your heart. And let it be there and let it grow stronger and stronger and stronger. Let that love expand through your chest, up your neck and your head, and let it expand down your shoulders and your arms and your hands. And just feel that love expand down your torso, your pelvic, your legs, and your feet. And hang on to that love and let it be there stronger and stronger. And feel it grow. And think of the possibilities of being free of all frustration, of being relaxed and at peace and calm. And just feel those possibilities. Now take a deep breath and let it go. And when you're ready, go back to that specific life experience and feel the frustration or whatever emotion it was. And gauge it from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. Notice whether it's higher, the same, or less. Usually it's less, but it could stay the same or it could be higher. And when it's higher, it's because there's another emotion that's stronger than what you were working on that needs to be released first. So just be aware of that. You can go back through. The goal is to get it down to a 0. And then that emotion and that specific life experience is gone. And what happens is it works like a domino effect. So any other or many other life experiences that you've had that frustrated you, the attachment to those times will be eliminated also. That's what's so powerful about this tool and this technique. Use it. It makes a difference in your life. Now you can get to a certain point using this tool by yourself, but when you want to go to another level, when you want to get deeper, that's when you call me and we can take it to a different level. It's the synergy. When I guide you through it, we can get deeper and come up with more core issues than what you even realize are there. So you can go to queenbeebiz.com, get my information, and give us a call. Have an awesome day.